Hey, this is your girl. I am Toya Knowles, aka Short Hair Guru. Check out my new video. I am just exploring new vegetables that I wanted to share with my clients and as well as all of my beauty professionals. Enjoy the video. Talk to you soon. Love you. Bye. Okay. So I have decided to try something new. So yesterday I made some butternut squash cheese. So I used butternut squash, I used butternut squash, Kite Hill dairy-free yogurt, and I used 1 potato. I did a bag of butternut squash already cut up from Trader Joe's, and I added nutritional yeast to it because I wanted to be versatile with it. So I'm gonna do it as a soup. I'm gonna put it over veggies. I may just make nachos with it. I want it to be very versatile. And also with that, I made an all veggie spaghetti sauce. So this morning, I wanted to try something new. So I made some steamed kale and I put a half a cup of the butternut squash, well, a hooping of, what am I trying to say? A spoon. And I did the same thing with the spaghetti sauce, but you will see it in the video. And I wanted you guys to see me try it. And then I grilled a mushroom with rosemary on top, and I tried fennel. And in this video, you will see me trying the fennel. But this here is so freaking good. But I want you to see me taste it. Very flavorful. And then I have the mushroom. It's like a steak. But just the flavor, if I cut it all the way through, that would be even better. So this is the mushroom. Listen here. Adding that rosemary on top, just gave that a lot of flavor. So now I want y'all to see me taste. I'm gonna taste the fennel with the mushroom and the kale. So I'm gonna put the kernel together. I got the kale and the mushroom. This is okay, this is really good. I just bought some different things that I hadn't tried before, which is one is the fennel. 2, I have been playing around with the cheese sauce because I do it for my mac and cheese when I have a taste for it. And I modified actually Tabitha Brown's recipe and the recipe that I took, that I had when I was in Forks Over Knife plant-based classes. So y'all, if y'all have not tried something new or explore something new, explore something. Give your body some nutrients that you've never tried before. Work on doing something different every day, adding something to your lifestyle every day. Do what works for you. However, the more fruits and vegetables you eat, the more nutrients that you get, the better that you feel. You can eat this same meal right here raw, meaning without cooking the kale. You can make it as a salad and toss the oyster mushrooms on top. But I would cook the oyster mushrooms. But you can do the regular white mushrooms or portobello mushroom, thinly slice them and put it on here raw as well. But listen, This here turned out really good. So if you don't know, I'm a hairstylist by trade, by profession. I am blessed to get to go and take care of clients in the morning. I'm super excited about that after 33 years of doing this thing we call hair life. But I had to start leading by example. When they say they want healthy hair, what does healthy hair really mean? It starts from the inside, right? We can't just shampoo their hair and tell them they're good to go, because it's more than just the shampoo. You have to get the buildup off the scalp, yes, and do all of those good things, but everything starts on the inside. And when you decide to explore different things and learn different things, is when you will see different results in your scalp, in your hair, in your skin, in your body, your clarity. All of that will change. So just stay tuned for new and improved things from your girl, because I got some ideas on how I want to start moving and sharing my recipes and my love for just exploring and cooking food, and pair my love with hair with the food. So y'all stay tuned. But this fire. And I mean, fire. All right. Okay, so now I want to just jump in really quickly, because I wanted to give you the benefits of the main ingredients that was in that dish as it pertains to your hair and your skin. So the fennel that I tried for the very first time, when I did the research, it says fennel seeds has vitamin C, calcium, iron, and magnesium to strengthen your hair follicles and makes your tresses stronger. So as you can see, fennel is good in iron. So those that have low iron will cause your hair to break, get really fragile quickly. So if you want to implement more iron into your body, find the foods that can guide you on that way. So I'm a firm believer, when you know better, you do better. And even if you do not really love vegetables, you still need to explore them. And for me, I believe that once your palate starts changing, you will love the taste of vegetables. Because me over here, I did like vegetables, but I absolutely love them now because my palate is so different. I rid my palate of a lot of sugars and carbs. I still eat carbs, but I manage the amount of sugar intake, because I believe that sugar intake plays a role on scalp issues, meaning a lot of psoriasis, dandruff buildup, and all the flakiness, right? So when you learn to eat different things to enhance your scalp, to enhance your skin, all of those good things. So fennel is one for vitamin C, iron, and magnesium. And it also, let me give you this fun fact, it also is used for various digestive problems, including heartburn, bloating, and loss of appetite. So if you're feeling bloated, fennel can help with that. And I also know a great tea too, so I'll do another video about that later. And iron is also, for those that's low in iron, iron is also an important macronutrient for your hair cells to stay active and function properly. People with iron deficiency commonly experience hair loss. I had a client back home in Chicago. When her iron would get low, she would have to get infusions for iron, and her hair would be really brittle. the touch of heat will make it crumble. And I always knew when her iron was low and she would get thinning spots. And so we worked on some different things as far as her diet was concerned. And also, I had found some liquid iron at a health food store that helped her drastically. And so it says, make sure that you eat a sufficient amount of spinach, turnip greens, cabbage, kale, which is going to be the next ingredient to give you that iron, because we all need iron. Iron is a good source to help your hair to stay strong. And so for kale has the iron that we need for our hair. And I believe that the more you eat, the better. You see my plate, it was filled with kale on there. And also pay attention to the ingredients. I'm off topic a little bit, but I'm gonna give you an example that was an aha moment for me. When I started implementing more fruits and vegetables, you know how you just buy a bag of spinach and it's the smaller bag and it says serving size is 2. But what I used to do, because I didn't read the ingredients, I would split that bag up to maybe 4 salads and add some cucumbers and some other things in there, until one of my friends was like, well, what happened was I went to the doctor and my zinc was low and I think my iron was low. And so my friend said, oh, you splitting that? He said, this one bag of salad is only 2 servings. So it was an aha moment for me, because now this bag only really makes 2 servings versus 4. So he said, when you add that, then find other greens and other veggies to add to it to give you a hearty salad, so you can have more of a complete meal that's packed with nutrients and all the things that your body needs. So remember, kale is a good source for iron. And then the butternut squash that I had in there, that's good for vitamin A and C, and it helps to keep your hair moisturized, nourished, and shinier. That's what I want to say. It helps give you sheen and all of those good things. Now, here's what's interesting about mushrooms. And I love mushrooms. I really started implementing more mushrooms and exploring other mushrooms when I decided to become plant-based, because I needed to lead by example with eating more fruits and vegetables. I believe our beauty industry, we need to teach our clients that, because we talk about healthy hair and we use quality and professional products, but however, we're at work and we eating garbage, we eating trash, we eating quick, because we're trying to rush instead of just focusing and really feeding our body in nutrients to sustain us through the day, to give us energy. So mushrooms can help combat hair loss and promote the growth of new hair. Slows down graying. That's what's an interesting, funny fact, because as y'all can see, I have decided to embrace my gray, and I have a ton of it. And, you know, it's a lot of research out there where you can do certain things to slow the graying down and all of this stuff, and you're missing nutrients and minerals. But since I've been plant-based, I have not missed a nutrient or minerals. My levels from my blood has been amazing. And so it makes me think, is it really a lack of? It could be just really hereditary, because my mom is super white, gray, and my granny was too. And hence I am too. I'm getting there as well. So I thought that was interesting. But for me, I think exploring your gray, and everybody's not where I'm at. That's a part of growing. That's a part of life. It's a part of exploring the new you, you know, embracing everything that God gives you, from gray hair to your nose being a certain size to your eyes being a certain way. Embrace it. Yes, you want to aesthetically make yourself look amazing and beautiful. So do that through food. Do that through exercising, sleeping well, laughing often. Do that through all of that. And so the last thing of this, it says, it slows down the graying. Mushrooms are also known for their high copper copper content. This directly affects the melanin production in your blood that is responsible for maintaining the pigment of your hair. So mushrooms are good for that. So anytime you're eating, and if you don't want to do it, type in the comments what you want. And I research it and I do it and I share a video with those that align with what I'm doing. But these are the main things that these vegetables do for your body, do for your hair. So guys, make sure that you follow me, like, share, and follow me on this journey of just exploring more fruits and vegetables to share with the clients, to share with my beauty professionals, so that we can be the example to share with our clients so that they can follow what we're doing. And then they too can lead somebody else into just exploring more fruits and vegetables. Disclaimer, I am not on here to convert anybody over to being plant-based, but I do want you to explore and convert to eating more fruits and vegetables. And if that means you want to add a piece of meat to it, so be it. Let that be your decision, your choice, because at the end of the day, you do have to do what's best for you. And what's best for me is getting into these fruits and vegetables to share with y'all. All right, I love y'all. Bye. So, guys, I am preparing the oyster mushroom, and what I seasoned the mushroom with is some coconut aminos, a little liquid smoke, and just a little bit of paprika and a little bit of Himalaya salt. And I did that as well with the fennel, as you can see. And I sprayed a little bit of avocado oil in my iron cast skillet. So I wanted to just share this with you. And the reason why I'm placing the other iron cast skillet on top is because I want to press the oyster mushrooms down, as you see right here. And it gives it like that steak consistency. And so if you have not tried this recipe, please try it. Remember and reference back to the video on the benefits of all the vegetables and mushrooms and everything that's in here, so that you guys can decide on adding some things to your new lifestyle as far as just eating more healthier options to have healthy hair and a healthy scalp. I love y'all. Thank you for watching my video. Oh, and also when you get to the slide where I show you how I'm adding the kale, right here actually, adding the kale into the other iron skillet, I added a little liquid at the bottom. So once I add the butternut squash cheese that I made in the veggie spaghetti sauce, it can give it a little liquefied so it's not so thick. And then that way it's just exploring some different options. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you enjoy the video, please share your love. Give me some comments down below and tell me what you may want me to try or experience for you guys in reach of, if it's something that I know that I can do. And even if it's not, if I can find a recipe, I will make it happen. All right, I love you guys again and keep watching. Peace, love, and hair grease. Until next time, smooches. I am Toya Knowles, and I am here to help hairstylists understand the importance of creating balance. And what does that mean? It means that it's more than just hair. So what does that look like? How do you design the blueprint for your life to create balance, to create peace, to create joy, to create abundance and prosperity? Good morning. It is time for 2 minutes with your girl Toya. And you know the way it works. I read it once and you listen. The second time I read it, after each pause, you look in the mirror, say it out loud so that you can receive it, retain it, and then to apply it. So I made some veggie chili. I used kidney beans and pinto beans, and I added jalapeno pepper, red onion, green onion, I love onion, cilantro, and black olives. So I'm gonna let y'all see me taste it. And them jalapenos is hot. But I just realized as of 2020, I have been doing hair for 30 years. Isn't that amazing? Thank God. So I will be teaching how to sustain in this business for 30 years. If I'm out in the streets and somebody say, oh my God, your hair is amazing, your cut is good, I can say, here, I'm a hairstylist, I do it myself. So now that's a great way to also build your clientele. So remember these tips on why your short hair game is not working. If you are wanting to build more confidence, master short hair, if you are wanting to not turn away clients that may want to go short, I am your girl. Hit me in the inbox, or you can personally text me at 773-330-1876. The envelope system, just start putting some money aside. Inbox me. I can tell you what I did that's helped. I'm not saying it's easy, but you just have to be disciplined. When you want to really change your mind about things and change your life, you have to do something different. Not concerned, but if the industry is worth this amount of money, even in Texas, even in Chicago, it's no way a hairstylist shouldn't be able to at least make $75,000 a year. Okay, so I'm up really early making something new. I don't have to be at work till later, so I tried some fennel that I grilled with a oyster mushroom steak that I'm making. I'll let you guys see it in a minute, but I want you to see me taste this fennel because I've never had it, and I just grilled it with the mushrooms with rosemary on top of it. That's in the video too. So, it tastes like an onion with a hint of celery, if that makes sense. That's the flavors that I'm getting, but it almost has like a licoricey taste, but not powerful. It's real subtle, not bad. Keep watching the video.